Sunday meal, I have 3 patties under here, and then 3 eggs and like 5 pieces of bacon. Yummy. All right, and I also made ghee this morning. So this is from 4 packs of butter. So here is the clarified part, and then this is what was left over. All right, so here is my first meal for Monday. I have 4 eggs and 4 pieces of bacon. For this meal, I'm having a pound of ground beef, and I added some jerk seasoning to it with 4 eggs, and I made some ghee yesterday, so I'm going to put some of this ghee in here to just make it super creamy and rich. For Tuesday, I just had chicken wings and mustard. Here is my first meal for Wednesday. I have some salmon, scallops, and 2 hard-boiled eggs seasoned with salt, and then I have some ghee to go along with it. For my second meal for Wednesday, I used my carnivore pork rind bread recipe, and I just put it in my mini dash, and I had that with some bacon. All right, here I have some beef soup bones, and I'm just going to use this to make some broth. What I'm going to do, it's frozen right now, as you can tell. I am going to pop this in the oven and just bake them for 45 minutes at 350 if you have a regular oven. Mine is a little bit older and slower, so I'm going to bake it at 400 for 45 minutes. So here is the beef. Took it out of the oven. Now I'm going to add this to the Instant Pot with 10 cups of water and set the Instant Pot at high pressure for 90 minutes. All right, this is what it looks like after it comes out of the pot, and I'm just going to strain some of the broth over here. All right, here is the broth at the end. So here it is the next morning. And that's the fat on top. But if you could look, it's like Jell-O. That's what we're looking for. Here's my first meal for the day. Here is the broth, beef broth that I made yesterday. And the yellow stuff is the ghee. I added some ghee to it, and then here's some eggs and just seasoned with salt. Here is my second meal for Thursday, some jerk seasoned ground beef, and I'm gonna add some ghee to it. So I ended up having a third meal on Friday, and that was because I just had a sugar craving that just came out of nowhere. Actually, it's not out of nowhere. Some things were going on. But in any case, I ended up just having these chicken thighs with some butter, and the butter is not shown. And I also had some crispy cheese, and all I did was take some cheese, sprinkle it on a plate, put it in the microwave until it got super crispy, and it was really good. I try not to have a lot of cheese often, but this was a night that I needed it to stay away from eating that Rebel ice cream that was in my freezer that I bought for my kids. Yay, I made it. All right, my first meal for Friday is a burger, beef burger, some chicken, mustard, and some of my ghee, and then some broth.